Hello, honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, I'm going to show you. I have to tell you, has to be my favorite embellishment from this whole series. I absolutely adore making these embellishments. They are my ultimate favorite, and I love them. I'm going to show you how to make these adorable little Easter-inspired ticket embellishments. I love them. I love them. I think they turned out so cute. They're so easy to make. You can add these to goodie bags. You can add these to tags. You can add these to a, I don't know, note card, maybe a basket, Easter basket. You can definitely add these to Happy Mails. There's so many things you can do with this little ticket. It is incredible. But the best part about it is super easy to make, and I just love them. I cannot get enough of making these. I made so many because I just love them so much. So let me show you how to make these. What you're gonna need for this project, obviously you're going to need a ticket or a coupon little roll like this. You can find these at the dollar store, you can find these at Michael's, you can find these at AC Moore, you can find these basically anywhere. Nowadays, this is very, very, very easy to find. Now, if you're having a very hard time finding this, the best place that you're gonna find it at 100% sure is Party City, because obviously, you know, Party City carries a lot of stuff, and you would definitely find something similar to this. I cannot recommend to you or cannot guarantee the colors that you might find these, but you will definitely find them at Party City. So that's all you're gonna need really for this project, which is this ticket. Now, what I also use for this project is some really fun stickers that I got at Walmart. I bought these stickers at the beginning of the year. These are just Easter inspired, you know, little tiny stickers. As you can see here, it's really cute, adorable little Easter bunny, and then some eggs. I recommend you to get smaller stickers because remember, we're going to be using these coupons as embellishments. These coupons are not that big. So you don't want to find yourself using a sticker that is bigger than your coupon, because then that's not going to work. So your sticker has to be either the coupon size or even smaller. Just keep that in mind, okay? Basically, what we're going to do is get your coupons ready. I don't know, should I get you closer to me? Let me put you closer to me. Okay, we're gonna create 3. Because what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to create 2 that look like this for you. And 1 that, if you don't have these stickers, other alternatives that you can kind of, you know, do yourself. So, my stickers come like this. You can rip this part out if you want. I decided to keep this part, and what I did was I added some double-sided tape on one end, and I kind of closed it. This does 2 things for me. It gives me stability with my embellishments. It doesn't it doesn't make it too, like, you know, easy to break. It gives a little bit of weight for my embellishment, and I kind of like that idea. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, you can. Another thing that I like about it is that when you look at it both ends, it kind of works, you know what I mean? Versus it's just having it plain on one side. So I took my double-sided tape, and I just added a little bit of strip of tape on one end, and I just closed it, and that just creates myself a nice little ticket for me, okay? So let's do that. Perfect. What you're gonna do next is decide which end you want to use. It doesn't really matter. You can decide whatever end you want to use, you use, okay? It's your choice. What we're gonna do is, I have here some faux flowers or some fake flowers, whatever you want to call them. I like to use flowers for this project because it just gives such a really shabby look to this this ticket embellishment. You really don't have to if you don't want to, but again, I love it. So I have some fake flowers here that I kind of brought down from my attic, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pliers. I would recommend you do not use your scissors because you would damage them. Just use some pliers and take the backing of the flower and just remove the center and just keep it on a little side. Some of these flowers going to have a few petals, like some have 2, some have 3. You know, it all depends. For example, this one only has 2. So let's just take the backing off, which is very important because you don't want this backing to be attached to the flower because then it gives more bulk and you don't want that, right? Okay, perfect. Now that we have our flowers pull apart, what you're going to do is you're going to take your stickers, which I have here, and decide which one you want to use. I'm going to add my little bunnies in the corner of my ticket. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some dimensions on my little bunny because I want my bunnies to kind of look like realistic. They kind of look like 3D. And the little, this kind of dimension gives that look to any project, right? So I'm going to take my bunny and I'm going to add 2 dimensions on the back of my bunny, one in the head and one in the body area. And I'm going to basically add my bunny to the corner of my ticket, right there. See that? Can you see there? We're going to do that for the rest of our bunnies. And you don't have to use dimensions if you don't really want to. I just kind of like that look. I think dimension makes any project just look really like fun. And then I have one more to go. Actually, I don't because I want to use this one for those of us who don't have stickers at home. So let me not do that. Let me just do 2 for you guys for now. So now that we have our bunnies already in our little corner of our ticket, take the flowers that we just pulled apart, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold these flowers in half. You're going to have some hot glue ready for you. Please be careful you don't burn yourself. If you are underage, make sure that your parents or somebody who's an adult is helping you. I don't want you to burn yourself. Just be very careful. You can burn yourself. So you're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the petal or your flower. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to fold this in half. And you're going to hold it. Okay, just like that. And then you're going to add another little tiny hot glue. And you're going to again fold it in half. And what you should get is a little bundle like that. So let's do that for the rest of our flowers that I have here. Again, you fold it in half. And then you add a little bit of hot glue and you fold it in half again. Let's do this one. These flowers you can get anywhere, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but you can probably get these at the dollar store. Has magnificent flowers right now for spring. So these are not that hard to find. And if you can find them at the dollar store, Michael's has them, AC Moore has them. I mean, so many places you can find fake flowers nowadays. It's just, even Walmart has fake flowers. So you can find these really anywhere. To be honest with you, I would be honest and tell you, just go look around your house. I'm pretty sure you look around your house and you'll find some place where you have fake flowers that you can probably pluck a little flower here and there. And you don't have to spend any money. Perfect. Now that we have these all folded in 2s, we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the corner of this flower, and we're going to tuck this in right by our little bunny. Let's do that. A little bit of hot glue. Tuck it in right underneath the bunny. You can use scissors if you want so that you can hold the glue together and you don't burn yourself. And then what we're going to do with the other flower is we're going to put it right in this corner right here. So again, a little bit of hot glue. And we're going to add it right to the corner right here. And what you should get is something like this. See that? So let's do that to this one right here. Again, a little bit of hot glue. We're going to add it to the corner right here. And then the other flower, we're going to add it tucked in underneath the bunny. Right there. And there you have it so far. Right? Beautiful. The next step is very simple. Either get yourself a bow, make yourself a bow from, listen, you can make yourself a bow from lace, trim, fabric, twine, whatever you want. I have here these two little bows that I absolutely love to use. I want to add these bows to the corner on this end of my ticket. Just like that. See that? So I'm going to do that. Can you see there? I hope you can see there. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to add this bow right in this corner right here. Kind of covering up a little bit the little mess that we created with the hot glue. And you should get something like that. Again. Right in the little corner right here. And we're basically almost done, guys. That's really, literally all you need to do to create these adorable embellishments. Now, I also went a little bit more, of course, you know me, I like to over embellish things, right? Of course. So what I did was I also had some of these little tiny Easter eggs that I bought at Hobby Lobby. These are like the little miniature ones. And what I did was I added some of them in, see, I added them in some little embellishments, not all of them, but some of them I added these little Easter eggs, and in other embellishments I added a pom-pom. So let's do that. For one of these little tickets, we're going to add some Easter eggs, and for the other ticket, we're going to add some pom-poms, right? Why not? So what I did was I added a little bit of hot glue to my tiny Easter egg, and I added my Easter egg right here. I think, wait, I think, did I say Hobby Lobby? No, I think I got these Easter eggs at, actually AC Moore. Where you find these are in the little miniature section, okay? So if you're looking for like these little tiny Easter eggs, go to like the miniature section where they have like these little miniature little figurines. That's where you find it. So I added two of my Easter eggs in this little corner right here. That looks adorable. You see how cute that looks? I love it. And then for this one, we're going to add a pom-pom. I'm not going to add two. I'm only going to add one pom-pom because I think adding two pom-poms is going to be a little bit too much. So I want to add just one pom-pom right in that little section. And these are like the little tiny pom-poms. I mean, the tiniest pom-poms you have, that's the ones you're going to use. And there you have it. That's it. That's all you're doing. I mean, literally. Guys, you see how easy that was? How adorable are these embellishments? I love making these. They're like my favorite. I love them. So I thought these were just so perfect for this project, for like the series, that I think that you guys are going to have so much fun making these. Hopefully you will send me a picture in Instagram or you will tag me and let me know how obsessed you are about making these adorable little embellishments. I am obsessed. I have to tell you, I love making them. So freaking adorable. And so easy, right? I mean, they're just so cute. I love them. So now, very quickly, I want to show you a very easy way to create one if you don't have these stickers at home, and let's say that you are, I don't know, for some reason you don't have stickers, Easter related stickers, and you need to create some of these embellishments but you don't know how. Well, I'm going to show you how. What you're going to do is you're going to take the flowers that I showed you earlier, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually add the flowers in a little corner right here. So these flowers have 3 layers, so you're going to layer them each one on top of each other. Okay, so the first layer goes down just like this, basically, boom, there you have it. The second layer goes down just like this, basically, boom, there you go. Okay, and then the last layer in the center. Okay, there you have it. Now, let's just suppose that, I don't know, you don't have stickers, or let's suppose that for some reason you're not able to get, you know, some tiny stickers. There's so many things that you can do, guys. Literally, all you have to do is find yourself, which I know you can find it because you can find these anywhere. Find yourself a nice little gift bag. The dollar store has them, that has Easter related little embellishments. All you gotta do is basically cut them out, and you can glue them down to your little tickets, and that's gonna give you a really cute Easter inspired little embellishment. So for example, here you have these Easter eggs, right? So what are you gonna do? Perfect, get your scissors and cut out these Easter eggs, since you don't have any stickers, right? Because you're complaining, oh my God, Jenny, those stickers you have are freaking adorable. But guess what? I don't have any stickers at home. I can't find them. I went to Walmart and I couldn't find any Easter stickers because all the Easter stuff is like basically sold out. Well, you know what? Go to the dollar store, get yourself a nice little gift bag that has Easter related stuff, right? And what you're gonna do is you're going to get your little image that you want to add to your project, and you're going to simply just fuzzy cut it. I am not the best at fuzzy cutting, but guess what? I don't think anybody is. Well, there might be one person out there who is excellent at fuzzy cutting. Actually, there is. I could think of one person. Okay, but cut out your little images like I'm doing here. Here I just simply just got Easter eggs because I want to make it simple, right? I don't want to make it too complicated for you guys. I want to be as simple as possible and as easy as possible. Now, if you want to go back later and you want to decorate your Easter eggs with more embellishments, please go right ahead. You can add some, I don't know, other embellishments to this Easter egg. No problem. Here's another one. I cut out 3 of them. So we're going to do 3 Easter eggs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue these Easter eggs down to our tickets. And that's going to give us that Easter inspired look that we want. Okay, not so good at fuzzy cutting, but that will do. Okay, so here I have 3 Easter eggs that I just finished trimming out in no time, right? Like 2 seconds. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add dimensions to these Easter eggs because I want them to kind of like pop up, right? So I want to add dimensions to one of my Easter eggs, which will probably be this blue one because I kind of like this blue one. And I'm going to add this Easter egg right here. And I'm going to add this one at the bottom of the blue one, just like that. See that? Kind of popping out. But I didn't do such a wonderful job of fuzzy cutting this. So, let's see if I can fix it. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue. You're going to add this right in the bottom of this one, just like that. Okay. And then the other Easter egg that I have here, we're going to add this to the center of our little flower. See that? Let's do that. Right in the center of our flower. You could use dimensions if you want, and that would probably help also. But, I mean, you can use your judgment. And the last thing I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add myself a little bow, because these bows are very easy to make, right? In my mind, I'm thinking you guys can create these bows because I'm sure you have some kind of ribbon, some kind of thread, some kind of twine, some kind of yarn. So I'm sure you have something that you can create a little bow out of, okay? And if you don't have it, then go get that floral, shirt that you have that may have a stain or something, and create yourself a nice little strip, and you make yourself a nice little bow, and there you have it. So I'm going to add my little bow right here by my Easter egg, and then we are done. See that? I want to give you options, my babies. I don't want you to say, oh, I don't have those stickers, I'm not going to make it. Yes, you are. You're going to make it with whatever you have at home. Look how simple and easy that was with only a few things that we have. The little gift bag, as you can see here, that has Easter inspired little thingies with the little sticker, a cute little fake flower, and a bow, and there you have it. Now, obviously, I don't have that much time because I'm doing this on camera, but technically speaking, to be honest with you, I would have probably cut out these little chickies right here that says Easter. You see that? And I probably would have used that. I probably would have used these little birds. I would probably have cut these little birds out and maybe would have used that instead of the Easter egg. So this is just an idea, so you don't feel like you need to have all these like stickers and all these other stuff that you may not have. There's always, always, always a way of doing things if you search and you look around. Okay, honeys? All right, my loves. I hope you guys enjoy watching me make these adorable embellishments. I hope that you guys will try to make them, and I hope that you actually, tag me on Instagram and show me how it turned out. I hope that this will give you some good inspiration to do some Easter projects. Thank you so much for stopping by, my loves. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you give me a like. Make sure you give me a comment and tell me what you think about these adorable, my favorite embellishments. And I will see you guys on my next video. Have a fantastic weekend, and please be safe out there. Bye, honeys.